Alright guys, let's try that again.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Legions. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route. No response. Got a bad feeling. Strata 1, target acquired. Trigger is destroying the target. If the drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down. What is this three-strike sky? Thunderbolt, don't be it!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Listen up.
These missiles constantly coming at me actually are throwing me off. Come on.
Open fire on that vehicle.
Goodbye, tank.
VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue teams is
Here come the gunships. I'm gonna take those out. Gunboats. Oh, not because they're allies. They can live. Fuck. What is shooting at me?
has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Unknown aircraft approaching. Damn it! We're outnumbered. There were too many conservatives in the Air Force that hated the drones. An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out! Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him. Taking fire! Take care of them!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off!
Missile. Missile.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Missile.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Missile.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes. Understood. Target acquired.
Missile.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Osean forces. There are even rumors of units starting on their former allies.
Shit.
With the main conflict concluded, regional forces...
Where's the F-18? Where's the F-18?
struggle over
There
stabilization.
he is. Fox 2.
The Erusian government has defined these groups, along with those trying to independently make peace with Osean, as rebels.
Missile.
ID'd as Erusian military. With the command
Missile.
Fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders. Goddamn Civil War. This is how it comes to
Missile.
Strata 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
The General's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire. We're under attack. Hurry up and do something. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
We have no choice. Fire!
Alright, we have a tank
Missile.
facing this car. Now we don't.
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
Oh, fuck you. I am busy trying not to die.
There are no friendlies out there.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters.
and then to assassinate Harlan and put the blame on enemy fighters.
Missile.
But in the end, Belgian technology only brought chaos to the world.
So, I can't believe Marussia is responsible for Harlan's assassination.
Talking politics, that's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Missile.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Missile. Missile.
Unidentified aircraft in the drone.
Target's been wiped out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Great strike! Crying a play.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on. Go down.
So anyway, guys, I actually recently got to see. Actually, I own it. I got to see the second Zombieland movie. I liked it. It was funny as shit.
Missile. Missile.
Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Missile. Missile.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusha have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
I'm not sure if this is friendly or enemy. Looks like an enemy. It is a friendly. I would leave him alone.
Glad we waited. But don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous, compared to the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosted probe productions will make up for our losses.
Alright, I'm gonna circle back and kill those things.
To the capital,
Here we go.
but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives
Let's fight.
to regain control. All goes well. We should be able to sign a truce with Russia quickly.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Missile.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erosion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place.
Pull up.
I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end.
Understood. Good luck.
The plane is icing up.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching. This plane is carrying
Here we go.
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No, unless she's a soldier. Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The scratches.
There it is, the EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, Unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage. Negative. What? It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
Here we go.
ID complete.
SU-33, goodbye.
What the hell's going on? Stay sharp. Right.
Goodbye.
Shoot him down. Any complaints? Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Straighter one has killed a bandit.
Fights two. Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Missile.
9.
Missile.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Missile.
You're in my way.
No good. Shit.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait. The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys. What the hell? We were just helping them. Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What? In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did
Bye by me. Guess what? Fox 2.
You are cleared to attack the escort. Welcome. Understood.
That's fine by me.
Missile.
Uniform DMQ-99 launch! Our commands are overridden! You must be accessing a remote...
I love games like this, dude.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Behind the enemy. Missile away. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Strider 1, target eliminated. UAV is down.
Missile.
Alright, so now we got the UAVs running party. So I'm fine with it because they're easy to kill. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Fox 3.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit.
Missile.
Trigger, splash them in.
Goodbye.
That's a lock. 5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. We don't have the drive they need.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's not enough to be really functional.
Missile.
There has to be a time when it should not function. But when
Missile.
they are after the data, aren't they?
4 bandits left.
4 now. 4 left. Let's do this.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bandit
has a lock.
3 left.
Missile evaded. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Dude, even these drones would have a fun dogfight. I love it. Good night.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Locked on bandit.
1 bandit.
All right, let's get this last one here.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Target is in machine gun range.
Yoo-hoo!
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders.
The VIP.
It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send someone. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
That was fun. I think we have 3 or 2 more missions left. Not sure. Three.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Oh, sweet. I do have enough for the F-35. I'm going to get that now.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace,
They shot a dog monsters.
Same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Mission 17, homeward. Let's go.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Alright guys, we will do the mission prep next mission. See you then.